Oh,
There
there
you
you go.
go. Boy.
Well, what's good with your boy?
What's good with your boy? Hey. What's up, twins? What's going on, y'all boys?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Look like y'all sitting over there in that Raj.
All right, Rod.
All right, Rod. I'm saying y'all over there in the Raj, man. And y'all just got to work out there probably.
Yeah, about a couple hours ago. We just chilling right now, though.
I got you, man. I see Justin called me out the other day, man, with the Apple Watch now.
Oh, yeah, you're never going to beat me.
He said, I'm never going to beat you.
No, bro. If you was ever winning by a point, I'll literally go outside and walk around the block. You're never
12,
going to win.
12 o'clock at night. Hey, all right, man. I like the challenge, bro. I like the challenge. I like the way that sound, man. I know y'all get into it every single day, but yeah, I'm gonna have to one up you.
Never. But
I'm gonna have to one up you,
be
man.
great, King.
Be great, King. I know y'all boys be competing though. Y'all about to do the same workout and with each other every day. So how that be looking on y'all watches?
Yeah, I never lose.
Who said that? Justin.
Who else?
Oh man. Shoot, man. So let's go ahead and get this call started. Again, first and foremost, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Getting on this call with me here. It's F Factor Friday. You know, I have some good friends, some best friends of mine. Knew them since diapers, literally since we were babies. You have Justin McCray and Jordan McCray on the call right now. You know, these guys have been, well, first off, these guys have definitely reached the level of success that they've been striving for and dreaming of since they were kids, since they could play football. You know, they probably had a little later start than most of us, but they made the best of it. So again, on the call here, we have Justin and Jordan. Go ahead and introduce yourselves because y'all are twins. Y'all are identical twins, unlike me and my twin sister, which are fraternal. So it's kind of hard for us to differentiate which twin is who.
This is Jordan, with a big beard, a lot of jokes. The most talented twin of them all, and the close second right here is Justin. I cut my beard to make him feel good about himself. And I got to go to now. And if anybody need a haircut, I did this shit myself. So, yeah.
Justin, I know you ain't out there cutting your own hair, man.
Yeah, this is the first one ever, man. Quarantine got me right.
Okay. So you picking up a new skill, huh? You picking up a new talent, new skill.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get better too. So
I hear you, man. You probably use some outliners for the whole cut.
My business.
But yeah, so we have Jordan right here in front of us, man. Hey, I definitely want to get the audience engaged a little bit, y'all. So I'm not sure if everybody on the live call right now follow my Instagram, but I did put out a poll, right? And I just want to share some facts, but then I'm gonna also get the audience involved right now. So what I had posted on my Instagram as a poll, I had asked a question, and I want the audience to give me an answer here before I put out the results here. But the question that I had asked was, which twin do y'all think favorite movie is Friday Night Lights? Twins, don't answer the questions. Anybody in the on the live right now, if y'all could just drop a clue who y'all think favorite movie is Friday Night Lights, go ahead and let me know, please. Drop that in here. You got Wolfpack Dougie saying Jordan. You got Justin saying Jordan. Jordan. Okay. So we got enough Jordans, and we could pretty much all tell who it was. We did get 80% votes agreeing that Jordan favorite movie was Friday Night Lights.
Look at that.
Man, what's one of your favorite scenes from that movie, man? That's your favorite movie, so I know you got a line.
I can't do nothing but play football. We practice. You said we were gonna go to the pros.
Man, I'm pretty sure a lot of people on this call right now, man, love that movie and remember that movie, man. That's a classic right there, man. That's a classic right there. But so then also I do want to put this out there that throughout this call here, every few minutes, every now and then, I am going to drop a specific number on the call, and whoever is in the call At the end of the call, whoever's the first person to let me know what those 3 digits were, I got a prize for you. So, Justin and Jordan, this is not for y'all. All right, so y'all probably can guess what that's gonna be. But everybody else who's on the call, man, again, at the end of the call, if you know what those 3 magic numbers are, go ahead and DM me, shoot me a message, and let me know what it is, and I got a prize for you. So here we go. You guys, when did you guys start playing football, man? How did that start? I listened to some earlier, and I noticed that y'all boys started playing soccer. Why y'all chose soccer over football? Come on now.
No, it wasn't really no choice. My old boy, my mama said we weren't going straight home after school. Had to play a sport. And Color Ridge Park was right across the street from where we went to school at. So we just played soccer at that park. And it was too big to play football, so we didn't really start playing ball till 9th grade.
You didn't start playing football till 9th grade. I remember that. Cause I play. Hey, check who out. Check them out.
Cole Hunter, what's up, man?
Dude? They can't hear you. I got headphones there, but they say what's up.
Okay.
So man, y'all started playing soccer at an early age, man. How did y'all like soccer, man? Was y'all playing soccer to prepare y'all for football, or y'all just wanted to stay active?
Man, really, we was just playing because we was told to play. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have came home and just chilled, but they said we couldn't come home, and we played soccer, and we was dumb food.
You say y'all was done what?
Food. We was very bad.
Oh yeah.
I think I played soccer for 9 years. I scored 1 goal. In the same game that I scored a goal on myself. So
you scored a goal on yourself.
Yeah, I was doing too much. I kicked the ball.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, man. I can't even imagine what that looked like, man. Hey, real quick, everybody who is on the call, who's on the live, again, we got Justin and Jordan McCray here. We're discussing their F Factor, y'all. We going over what their journey and process was like for them. Chasing their NFL dreams. Everybody who's in the call, if you could hit that airplane down there at the bottom and share this to at least 2 or 3 of your other followers, let's get a crowd in here. Let's get a good audience in here, so they can become supporters and fans of these twins here, man, and follow their journey as well. So hey, y'all play soccer, man. I can definitely tell y'all, playing soccer helped y'all with the footwork. Y'all probably some of the biggest athletic big man I know, offensive lineman I know. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that footwork, we always used to compete back in the day. You know, y'all were some good competitors, but you know, I had to one up y'all. You know what I'm saying with the footwork. But nah, man. Again, like I say, y'all had some great footwork, man, and that's definitely a great asset right there. You know, that's carried y'all this far. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it played a role. So y'all first started playing football in 9th grade, y'all freshman year.
Right.
Look, see that boy Roman say y'all boys got some nice feet. You know, hey, it's a few people out there that can vouch for y'all. But
Roman seen firsthand.
But how was that experience for y'all, man? Going into football, y'all freshman year. Y'all had an older brother that played. Did y'all look up to him, man, as a role model on that field or whatnot?
Oh yeah, Cliff was a dog.
Oh, I know.
I always say the only person I ever wanted to be like was Cliff McCray, whether a senior or junior, and both of them was dogs. So Cliff was doing his thing. You know, when we first started playing, he was just starting his career at UCF. You know, walked on, became a starter in 3 months. So we were trying to be like him, but we weren't quite as developed as he was. So
develop in what part with the skill asset now? Because all y'all some big beefy guys now. You know what I'm saying? So seeing 3 of y'all on that line at the same time, huh?
I feel like Cliff was just a way better athlete early on. Cliff played basketball.
Oh yeah.
He beat everybody in 21 on the block. He was just more athletic than we were, so it translated to his game faster.
And now the rules have reversed, I'm pretty sure.
Now he can still beat the block in 21 though, but
man, he beating y'all boys. He ain't beating me now. Y'all ain't beating me, but
I ain't gonna lie. We played 21, you scored 0. But
hey, somebody else on this call say the same thing, man. That boy J-Ron Elliott, he on the call right now too, man.
Jay, what's good?
He was a beast on the court.
Buckets too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You say what?
Jay can get these buckets too. Jay asked why
Hey,
I'm sweating because it's Miami and I'm fat, bro. I don't have no choice.
hey, we might have to set something up, man. But so y'all went into it, y'all freshman year playing football, man, and I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying, man? I loved having y'all on that team. Man. I was always waiting for that moment to be playing with some of my best friends, man, growing up. You know what I'm saying? To be on that field chart at the same time, you know, I had to welcome y'all a little differently, you know, than
Mm-hmm.
than normally. But yeah, man, I seen y'all got on that field, man, and from the first day, I seen y'all put in work. From the first day until this day, I wake up every morning to put on my Apple Watch, man, and it shows y'all completing workouts. Y'all doing workouts. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so what was y'all high school experience like, man? You know, tell me about that. Y'all played ninth grade, 10th grade. I blocked alongside with y'all 11th grade. I wasn't there
Mm-hmm.
my 12th grade year, but you know, how did that go?
Nah, high school was cool, man. Our old boy was the coach, so we pretty much had the best of both worlds, being able to be learned from him on the field and at home as well. So, but I mean, you know, we worked hard, but we didn't really get the game until probably our 11th, at the end of our 11th grade year, 12th grade year. You know, I think it was a long process because not having played until ninth grade and then having to, you know, develop that mean streak, that nasty streak, and be able to comprehend plays and stuff like that. It took a little minute, but once we finally got it clicking, it was fun to play. But it was a little bit of struggle up until then, though. But it is what
You,
it is.
and at what point that was? You say you feel like y'all grasped it, y'all got a better grasp of it?
It wasn't probably till like the end of 11th grade. So like when we played Booker T that last game of the season,
Mm-hmm.
I was in my bag that last game. That's when I knew I could be a ball player. But before then, I was
So
just
you
out.
telling
I was
me
just out there.
we went a whole season. I went a whole season playing tight end next to y'all boys. And y'all boys ain't have a clue what was going on.
No, I had a clue. I just didn't know I wasn't good at it.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, man. Hey, nah, man, us three next to each other, man, we was dominant. You know what I'm saying, man? I can't put a better three, you know, on that line. You know what I'm saying, against
Mm-hmm.
anybody. But so like I said, my senior year, I packed my bags and I hit the Georgia. Y'all was
Right.
still down there, man. Y'all had y'all were the top dogs, you know, going into that senior season. How that played out for
Mm-hmm.
y'all, man?
I mean, that was probably the most fun we had in high school. You know, just because we was winning for real. You know, we
Yeah.
was always playing close games and stuff like that when you was there, but we were just losing. But the senior year, we was blowing teams out, had close games, figuring out ways to win them. And I mean, shoot, we lost at the end, but it was a fun ride.
What was y'all record that year?
12-1.
12-1.
Yeah.
Man, y'all had probably about 20 guys go off the D1 schools that year.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
supposed to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Y'all definitely had some verbal commitments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But so speaking about commitments, man, y'all definitely committed to UCF. That's where y'all ended up playing ball at college ball at. But what was that process like after that senior season? You know what I'm saying? Were y'all worried and focused on getting scholarships? Did y'all have scholarship offers? Did y'all know where y'all were gonna go? And did y'all want to go to the same school? Y'all twins. So, you know, when did y'all finally split and separate?
I ain't gonna lie. We got offered by UCF.
In March, we went to a junior
We went
day,
to a junior day,
and Cliff was balling at UCF.
and my dad said, "Hey, I ain't paying for school," so we committed.
We committed. Did y'all have any other offers?
Huh?
Did y'all have any other offers?
We had FAU, and then right before signing day, we got an offer from USF too. But their coach had just got fired. We got offered by USF by Jim Levitt, and then a week later, the coach got fired for punching the kid. So it
Punching
wasn't,
the kid.
it wasn't much of the decision at all. So
Right. So y'all ain't finna go out there and he try me out like that. And it's two of y'all, so it wasn't gonna go down like that anyway. But so man, y'all older brother, Cliff McCray, he was already playing at UCF, you know, and I'm pretty sure that felt like home for y'all.
right.
Going to school, your older brother playing that, you know, again, that's home right there. And for those who don't know, Cliff, that's Cliff right there, y'all, in the middle. Big man Cliff, big dog Cliff. That's the picture of y'all boys when y'all was at UCF. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I guess Cliff the oldest, so he should go in the middle. But chronologically, I don't understand how y'all always go 64, 65, 63. Like
Nah,
y'all pitches, y'all.
when we got the UCF, it wasn't no you pick your number. It was like Cliff got 65, 63, 64 open. We're gonna put y'all two right there.
I'm gonna put y'all right there. I feel it,
Mm-hmm.
man. I feel it, man. And I got another picture right here for him, man. Show them baby faces before y'all got that facial hair. You know what I'm
Oh no,
saying?
I have facial hair in this pick too, but O'Leary
And
wasn't
what
having it.
pick? Huh?
No, not in this pick, but like we just had to cut it.
Ah, I had to cut it. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. I hear you. I hear you. So man, y'all ended up going to UCF. Stepped on
Mm.
campus. What did that feel like? Y'all brother was there. You know, did y'all go into UCF with the mindset of, hey, I'm going there to start. I'm going there to start. I'm going there to play right away. Did y'all want a red shirt? Because a lot of people want a red shirt when they go off to college as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? What was
Nah,
y'all mindset like?
I didn't want a red shirt, but I knew that there was a lot of good players in front of us, so I didn't know if I was gonna be starting right away. And I mean, especially coming out of high school, you the big dog on campus, and going to college, you the little fish. So it's like went in with an open mindset, try to get into the two deep so I can make it on the bus my freshman year, and that's pretty much was the goal, and that's what ended up happening. So
Both of y'all.
yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
Both of
gonna lie.
y'all.
I ain't really know what to expect. So we just went in there. I didn't know what we was gonna play. I didn't know where we was gonna fit in at. But I just figured if we play well, they gonna see it. So that's just how it
So
went.
when y'all got to college, man, did y'all turn up a notch, man? Did y'all have a mind shift in regards to, hey, look, I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose. Like, what was y'all drive, man? What? First, before that, when you got to college, did you have dreams of making it to the pros?
oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
always been always been a
that was
goal.
always been the goal.
That's always been a goal.
As soon as I got a scholarship, I was like, if somebody think I'm good enough to play here, I can play in the league.
I could play in the
That was
league.
my mindset.
So you stepped on UCF campus, and did you have that mindset of, I'm going to the league, or when did you first realize that you got opportunity? You know, what season was that? Freshman
I,
year, junior year, senior year? Because y'all
my,
had a good team, man, at UCF.
my
Yeah,
freshman year, I didn't really feel like that. My sophomore year, when we actually started playing, like starting games and stuff like that, I was like, man, if the seniors who looking to go to the NFL, then I feel like I should be preparing for that. And that's just how the mindset I had since my sophomore year.
yeah. I'll
I
probably
got you.
say
So, so it was go ahead.
no. I say I'll probably say since my junior year, I felt like I could probably play in the NFL. That always been the goal, but then once you finally start playing for real and then getting that taste of the game action and all that kind of stuff, you get a little bit more confidence in that standpoint.
I got you. So that confidence is definitely what helped you, you know, pursue it even more, pursue it 10 times more.
Right.
Like I said, man, y'all had a good record at UCF. You know, throughout y'all years of being there.
Mm.
Um, what were some of y'all greatest games, man? Like, what were some of y'all greatest memories? You know, playing at UCF.
You saying like personal games or like games I'll never forget just how the game went?
Either one. I think the ones that you won't forget because how the game went. I think you remember those probably a lot more.
I'll say like the games I never forget. We played Temple our senior year, and we were I think we were like 9-1, 8-1 at the time. Temple didn't have a great record, but they was in there fighting hard, and we ended up. That's when JJ caught that one-handed pass, and we ended
Yep.
up winning the game after that. And I'll never forget that game. I was like, man, we can. It don't matter what kind of situation we in, we can always end up winning the game. We had a lot of good players that year too. It wasn't. It was ballers at every position, low key.
Right. Jordan, you got anything, man?
I probably say the Louisville game. We were down 28-7. Most teams would have easily packed it up and been like, "Yo, Louisville got undefeated, got one of the best quarterbacks in the country in Teddy Bridgewater. Got a lot of Miami guys on the squad too, so that game made the game a little bit more personal. And we ended up winning that game. I don't even know,
38-35.
38-35. But that was
Yeah.
just one of the most fun times I had playing in college football.
So I know you ain't gonna ever forget those memories, man. And them some great memories right there, man. Like I said, y'all records, man, speak for themselves. So I could only imagine, how fun that season was.
Right.
Saeed mentioned that Baylor game, y'all senior year, man. What happened with that Baylor game?
That Baylor game was ours from the jump.
Yeah.
I ain't
You
never
say what?
the first play we went out there, storm ran for like 30 yards, not 30, maybe like 11, but it felt like 30. and I knew we was gonna win that game.
Yeah.
They gave us too much time. Our coaching staff had too much time to put together a plan, and we had guys that really wanted to get it. So that Baylor game, I felt that's one of the games I still can remember from college. A lot of the games I be forgetting, but that one I don't think I never forget.
I got you, man. Hey, so that junior year, y'all had that mindset like, hey, I got a chance, I got an opportunity. Because y'all probably did see players years before y'all make it to the league, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Man, y'all had Kevin Smith from South Ridge from our high school. Was he there when y'all were there? Or he was gone.
Nah, we just watched all the time because he was there with Cliff. So,
Okay. But
yeah, we had a close eye view on that one too, though.
so y'all pursuing this senior year like, hey, I got a vision, I got a goal, I got a dream that I'm trying to attain, that I'm going to attain, that I'm going to manifest. You know what I'm saying, man? So what was that grind like every day, man? Did y'all have somebody in y'all ear? Did y'all have positive influences, man? What was y'all environment like?
You know what it really was like? We had another dude on our team, Torian Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And Torian was a dog. Torian was probably one of the best linemen I ever played with.
Same year, right?
Same year. Came into college with us and everything. But we all lived in the same dorm too, me, Jordan, and him. And between the three of us, it was always a competition to see who could do the best, who could lift the most, who could run, who could finish the runs the fastest, who could grade out the best on the games. So I think honestly between us competing with him and competing between each other, that probably propelled us further than anything, just because he was such a good player.
That competitive factor, man, and that's something that we had amongst all of us, man, growing up, and then y'all transitioned taking that to college. Speaking about that, man, back to the audience, we got some viewers in here. Again, if y'all could press that airplane, that little paper plane right there, send this out to 2 or 3 of your friends on your Instagram. Let's gain an audience here. But I also want to ask those who are on the call right now. I have a question for y'all, right? So Justin just spoke about that competitive factor between him, his brother, and also Torian. But let's see how competitive these guys really were. So everybody on the live call right now, I got a question for y'all, and if y'all can put y'all answer down below. Who do y'all think was the strongest twin, right? And I'm gonna just give y'all a little more context with that. Give y'all some statistics with that. So we had one twin that bench pressed 225 34 times his pro day. We had the other twin bench press 225 33 times his bench day. And I got a little gem after that, a little tidbit after that. So for those of you in the call, go ahead. If you think Justin was the strongest twin, bench pressing 225 34 times, let me know. Or if you thought Jordan was the strongest twin, go ahead and drop your answer below. Boom, 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 boom. What we got? We got Justin. We got Jordan being the strongest. We got Justin the strongest.
That's crazy.
Oh man, Jordan. Shoot, they let me see here. Let me see. Jordan, Justin. It's about equal right now. But we got enough answers though. So which one of y'all is the stronger twin, man? Which one of y'all bench pressed that 225 34 times? Got it up off your chest.
I guess I have to say it was me.
It was you. So we got Jordan. Jordan is the strongest twin. We got some other measurables we can throw in there like that 40. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that later on. So Jordan is the strongest twin, or was the strongest twin, bench pressing that 225 34. I've been trying to get my 225 up too, man. So I'm gonna get up there with y'all. I'm gonna get up there with y'all boys eventually. But so on to the next. Let me see here. Got some more followers here in the group and on the call here. Again, for those just not tuning in, we have Justin and Jordan McCray here. Big Bro Cliff, what's going on? We are discussing these guys' F Factor here. You know, getting their background journey in their pursuit of chasing their NFL dreams. So you guys played y'all senior year of college. We done with college football. What was next for you guys, man? Did you guys have teams in your ear? Did you guys have agents in your ear? Did you guys have a guaranteed this the team you're going to, man? Did you guys have a specific draft grade? Were you guys getting drafted, man? Talk to me. Let me know how that process went for you, pro day and stuff like that.
So pretty much right after our senior year, we got invited to play in Medal of Honor Senior Bowl. And that was the first year that they were having that. But it was going to be a whole lot of scouts there. And it was in was it Charleston? Charleston. Yeah, Charleston, South Carolina. Had a lot of fun there. Got to showcase our skills. And this was like a week after the Fiesta Bowl. And then right after that, we went and trained at Worldwide of Sports, Disney, down at Tom Shaw. And it was right there in Orlando. I would have probably liked to go somewhere else, but my mom and my dad said that we got to make sure we finish school first before anything. So us being in Orlando already, it was an easy transition to go to Disney World every day and still be able to go to classes and stuff like that. So had a couple of agents reach out, met with them, ended up choosing the guy. Worked out. Had a couple of teams calling just to know, like, draft, not really calling to ask many questions, but just really, is this the phone that you're going to be using for the draft, where you're going to be at, so, like, in case they needed a flight or anything like that. And pretty much we were just hearing that from about 10, 11 teams. What we pretty much heard was be either around 6 to undrafted priority free agent. So we're praying for that, and was in between Orlando and Miami, just getting ready for the draft.
Getting ready for the draft, man. So I know you guys were excited just to be going through that process. You know what I'm saying? And probably was even more in your mind of getting drafted. You know what I'm saying? So you spoke about agents. You got in touch with an agent, man. For anybody on the call, for those guys who are probably going through that process of seeking an agent, man, what's one thing that you could tell those guys about, that be going through their search of finding an agent? Anything?
I would say, don't worry about who's going to front you the most money. Don't worry about who's going to front you the most money up front. Worry about especially for a guy in our situation, a guy that's low round pick or priority free agent. You got to make sure that you got a guy that you know, like, that's going to work for you. You feel me? That's going to, when you go through a training camp and you out of the league, that he's still throwing your name in circles and hats and still pushing you when things looking a little iffy. Because the money that he fronted you up front is just it ain't no real money. So just make sure you got somebody that's really gonna work for you.
You say the money he's showing up for ain't no real money. Shoot, man, I'm what, 18, 19 years old coming out of college. I'm 20, 21 years old coming out of college. You talking about no money? Shoot, you show me 10 bands at that age, man.
But that in the grand scheme of things,
if you got 10 bands right now, would you be rich?
No.
All right, so
you got no money. When I was Speedy hopped in the car, I said somebody you comfortable with. That's true too, man. You got to make sure it's somebody that's gonna be there for you when things not looking good. It can't just be somebody, because everybody coming out of college think they're gonna be the best of the best, have high opinions of themselves, but don't really know what the scouts are saying about you, where you're gonna be drafted, or anything like that. So it got to be somebody that's really gonna work for you, and only you. You know, you want to have that like somebody that specifically wants to see you do well, not just somebody, like, especially this is for a guy that's in the low round positions, like 6, 7, undrafted free agent, something like that. You got to have somebody that's going to push you, because the guys that are going the first, second round, their tape is going to speak for themselves. Nobody has to push for you that much when you're going to be that high of a draft pick. You gotta have somebody that's really gonna be for you and say, hey, might go to a team and say, this guy's not gonna make it as a priority free agent. Somebody's gonna take him in a 7, so y'all better take him in a 6. Somebody's gonna like a 6th round pick and a 7th round pick. That's about 100 bands and signing bonus difference. That's more money in your pocket. So this stuff like that, you gotta have somebody that knows the game, preferably not somebody that's young. Maybe somebody that's young can help you, but when you're in a lower position like that, somebody that's been in the game has those client necks and all that kind of stuff. You need that in your back pocket.
So Saeed, who also a former pro athlete, man, he said somebody who's still gonna put you in position if football don't work out, which I think is big, man, because there is life after football.
Yeah, and that comes with people having clientele, knowing people, agent who knows people who can put you in position to win outside of ball. Maybe get you a card signing, get some extra money in your pocket. Like any kind of thing like that will be beneficial for. And I can only speak on the situation that we're in for late round guys, pretty much. So
right, I got you. So y'all have y'all agent pro day come around. Y'all put up some numbers on pro day. Then the draft comes around. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was probably y'all probably had hella butterflies in y'all stomach that day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family all around. Having several phone calls from friends. I know I probably reached out to you guys back then just to see how things were going for y'all. But, at the end of the draft, unfortunately, you guys were not drafted, but that did not stop you. So I'm going to bounce back to Saeed's question he posted earlier in the chat. So after not being drafted, what moment did y'all ever second guess yourselves? How did y'all bounce back from that situation there, not getting that draft? Not being drafted.
Even though we weren't drafted, like the last couple of rounds of the draft, we were still getting calls. So I pretty much knew that regardless if it was going to be a draft pick or another situation, an undrafted free agent situation, that we was going to get a call eventually. So it wasn't no moments of doubt. Everybody wants to, they play 4 years of college, go through all this football while they're a kid. They want to hear their name called, but just because your name isn't called doesn't mean that you don't get an opportunity. And both of us still got an opportunity afterwards. So
exactly,
that's all that really matters at that point. Once you get your foot in the door, you just got to make sure you make the most of your opportunity.
So speaking of opportunities, man, I think this is a pretty cool opportunity, man. You first, Jordan, had the opportunity to go and be with the Packers.
Right.
Justin eventually got his shot to go be with the Packers, man. Like that right there is that right there, man, is awesome, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But then for you guys to be so close to me, have seen that play out like that. You know what I'm saying? I think at one point in time, Justin, when you got the opportunity to go to the Packers, you found the game ball that Jordan had got or something like that Jordan left behind.
When I first signed with Green Bay in 2017, they didn't have an address for Jordan to send him his game ball, so they just gave it to me. It was from 2014. Actually, I think it was against the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
So right. I thought that was cool too. That was one of the first.
Jordan, man, how you leave that behind, Jordan?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't leave it behind. They cut me, so.
I got you. I would say, man, y'all cut me, man. Let me get all me. Let me get all my stuff. So.
Go ahead.
So you guys got your opportunity, man, and that right there, what y'all been chasing for a lifetime since y'all could start playing 9th grade year and even before then, y'all got the opportunity, man, to play in the professional league, the National Football League. That's something I dreamed of along with y'all as being a kid, man. Let me ask y'all though, what was one of y'all first purchases with y'all NFL check? Y'all first NFL check?
Oh,
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I can tell you mine too.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. What y'all done splurged on? What y'all done dropped the bag on?
I'm gonna let everybody know this too. Just because you make it to the NFL don't mean you're rich. So I'm gonna keep it as blood raw as I can on this call. My first check from Green Bay was a $3,500 signing bonus. So with my check, I bought some Air Maxes that I still have to this day. I bought. I think I got $2,500 from Tennessee, and I bought a pair of some questions, the Allen Iverson Reeboks.
Oh yeah.
and I bought them on credit. And
Hey,
I realized I wasn't gonna get the whole 2,500. I sent them back.
you sent them back. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
I ain't
that,
know
man.
I had never had no job before, so I know how taxes work. I didn't realize that 2,500 was really 1,250. So,
Hey, I feel you.
if anybody want to go to the Gallatin Mall in Nashville, they probably in there still.
Hey, you just said you never had a job before, right? So the NFL was your first job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things might have gotten shaky for y'all. Again, y'all were undrafted. Y'all still got opportunity. You know, Jordan, you say you had gotten cut. Justin, your situation play out a little differently as well. You know, but at one point in time, both of y'all were free agents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all definitely striving to get back into that league. What were y'all doing in that time?
You could say both of us was broke. We was at home. We was living at Deborah and Cliff house, and we was just working out, hoping to hear a call, just trying to figure it out. And then we got a call from a arena team GM, Mike DeJulio. What up, Mike? And then I was like, man, at least it's football, and at least we get paid to do it. So we went and played arena football.
Yeah.
Arena football, how was that, man? How was the speed? How was that compared? Hold on, y'all went and played arena football. Which one of y'all played tight end, man?
It's me, baby.
It's you, man. I see you got in that end zone, man, about 5 times.
6. Don't sleep though.
You say, don't cut me short, man. Hey, that's more times than I ever been in that end zone, man. You know, I played tight end with y'all, man. Y'all know that boy ain't never throw me that rock in that end zone, man. But it's all good.
You're a 20 to 20 guy, fam.
You say what?
You're a 20 to 20 guy. You call it the
20
green zone.
Huh? Let me see here. So y'all went and played arena ball. Did that consume a lot of y'all time, man? What else were y'all doing with that, man? I had listened to some a few days ago, man, and I even brought my son up there, man, to visit one of y'all. I think
you came to Club O. Yeah, we was living ratchet. But, I'm glad your son got to experience that. But bro, it was arena football. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. It was a bunch of guys that love playing football that just didn't get paid a lot. But it was back feeling like we was back on like a high school team. It was a bunch of dudes that came from a bunch of different backgrounds. A lot of dudes played in the league. We was probably the youngest guys on the team, especially in the league. I remember our first game in arena football. We had to go back home and get shoes because we didn't realize that we was playing on AstroTurf. We brought cleats to the game.
Yeah, okay. But hold on, y'all. That same day y'all played that game when y'all had to go back home and get some cleats.
We went to the Amway Center where the Magic play with cleats, and we seen everybody lace up in their shoes. They had to go back and get our shoes. But it was arena football was cool, man. It was a bunch of really, really good dudes. I still talk to all those guys still today. Just a bunch of really good dudes, just loving what they did, man.
I got you. Like I said, I brought my son there, but y'all were also working at that hotel as well.
Yeah, the hotel was treacherous.
You say what?
Westgate Resorts. Yeah, we was working at that hotel at the time.
Was that your first job, man? What was that experience like, man? Going from professional athletes playing in the NFL, man, having to adjust to a different climate, man. Going to working at a hotel. You know, if that was your first job, and going down a notch or a level, to get the film or do whatever it takes to get back up there to the big league.
I mean, it was straight, but I think the biggest thing that allowed us to get through it is that we knew that's not what we wanted to do for the rest of our lives. You know what I mean? So I was going to a job for a certain amount of time just to make sure bills were paid. But we were still training, working out with our trainer in Orlando, Ben De La Cruz, Optimal Performance, and we made up in our minds that we're gonna work here, work out with Ben, and Coach Frost was at UCF at this time, and we asked him if we can redo our pro day, and he told us that we could, so we were training for pro day since the end of the season, the arena season, which was July or August, until March the next year. We were pretty much training to, hopefully get in front of scouts again, and hopefully they see our arena film, or if not, then just come give us a look at pro day and get another chance to play in the NFL again.
You said another pro day, man. Y'all, you spoke about already having one pro day, man. So y'all had 2 pro days?
Yeah, Justin did two pro days. I actually did 3 pro days. So
Is that common?
I really don't know, but I don't think so. But that's what I want to do, and
Right.
that's why I say anybody on the call. Dad, what's up, man?
double.
So T Real, that's my good friend Thad, family at UCF, and that's why I say about anybody else who's on the call and playing college ball, you got to make sure you go to a college that's always going to look out for you, because UCF definitely wouldn't be in the position I was in if I chose a different school, because they always looked out for us, kept the lights on and the dense for us, weight room, the indoor facility while we were working at the hotel, working weird hours. They always kept it open for us so that we could train and be in the position that we're in right now.
I got you, man.
But yeah, we were working at the hotel and working out, getting ready for this pro day that the coaching staff had allowed us to redo that year.
And it worked out for you.
It worked out. Justin, after that pro day, Justin got a call from Green Bay, had a workout with Green Bay, and ended up, making it do what it do there.
Mm-hmm. I got you, man. Hey, that's great, man. Again, I've been following y'all, man, since we were kids, man, and that's gonna continue to go forward from here on out, man. But so let me ask both of y'all, as we kind of get toward the end part of our call here tonight. But let me ask both of y'all, man, what drives y'all every day? Y'all twin brothers, so I know y'all competing, but what drives y'all every day, man? To get up and continue to pursue y'all dreams, man. What is it?
I'll say, man, like, and everything we've been doing, there's been so many people that told us no, so many people that said we couldn't do something, that said, that put us on delay, and then just trying to prove them wrong, and then honestly trying to keep up with my brother. Like, we woke up today, and I snuck out the house to try and go run so I can beat Jordan at the workout today. And he woke up and did more running than I did. So he ended up winning today. But it's just like trying to compete with each other, trying to, show that, like, no matter what somebody says that about you, like, you can, if you work hard enough, man, something gonna shake for you. It may not be right when you want it. You feel me? We came out 2014. My first start was in 2017. I had to wait 3 years to actually get on the field. So it's all about how bad you want it, how hard you work. Not listening to what everybody else says. If you believe in your heart that you can do something, you feel me? Let everything tell you no before you stop trying. Don't let one person say no. Don't let 2 people say no. Don't let a situation say no. Just keep going until you win.
Did you guys have to make many sacrifices, man, to get to where you are today? Justin, you just said that you tried to sneak out the house to beat Jordan. Jordan beat you, so somebody sacrificed some of that sleep, some of them Z's to get up a little sooner than that.
Honestly, the biggest sacrifice we made was we worked at a hotel making $9 an hour with a degree. So,
with a degree,
we could have went and got a job, a good paying job, but it wouldn't allowed us the time to go and work out and keep chasing our dreams. So we got I don't even know how to call it, but a worse job that would allow us to schedule to go and work out. So we worked 3 to 11, and we worked out in the morning from 9 to 1:30. So
I got you.
So I mean that was enough. $9 an hour ain't nothing. So
right. But it kept some change in your pocket, man. But so
not in my pockets.
You say not in your pocket.
It kept it stable.
Kept it stable, man. I feel you, man. Hey, man, I thank y'all boys for joining in on my call, man, today. And I got another question for both of y'all too. We're gonna wrap this up here. What's your F factor? We just had a whole discovery, a whole conversation about everything you guys been through and what your journey was like. Tell me, what's your F factor?
I mean, F Factor. I don't really know what you mean by F Factor, but I just think like I always used to think like a lot of people think what can go wrong, but in my mind, I'm like a dreamer. I'm super optimistic. I'm super like, man, like if this happened, I can do this. I just always thought like, what would happen if I win, and let me just work towards that. If I win, you feel me? I can do everything I always wanted to do. I can buy mom's a crib, buy mom's a car, buy, get all, make sure my family's straight. So I just figured, why not work for that instead of thinking that I can't do something?
I got you. So basically, yours. If you win, you got endless opportunities for whatever it is that you want to create for yourself.
Yeah, so you might
I
as
like
well
that.
try.
No, I feel that. I mean, for me, pretty much is I'm not sure if there's an if factor, but I just, when it's all said and done, I don't want to have any regrets about what I did with my life. You know what I mean? And my dream growing up was to play and be a great player in the NFL. I mean, if I would have stopped back in 2014 after I got cut the first time, I'll never know what I could accomplish. So I might as well just give it my all and see where it takes me. I haven't got to the level of success I want to in the NFL yet, but made some great memories, made some good money, and I'm still doing what I want for a living. So
Hey, keep
good.
doing it, man. Keep doing it. I'm at the games this year. For those who don't know, we're gonna get Jordan back in this league ASAP as soon as possible. This season coming around, Justin just signed with the Atlanta Falcons, so he'll be coming out here to Atlanta where I'm at. And man, we definitely gonna link up, and I'm definitely gonna be at them games. You already know. Definitely gonna be at them games. I'm gonna have to get that jersey, the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? So man, I look forward to seeing you, man. When you come out here, man, we're gonna link up.
Already.
Justin, somebody had a question for you here. What was it like playing in Cleveland?
Cleveland was cool, man. It was a different experience. I got traded there, so I got there right before the season started, so I had to learn everything on the run. But Cleveland was cool. The team was cool. Teammates was vibing. Just ain't really go how we really wanted to go,
Yeah. Let me see, man. That boy Roman said keep grinding, y'all boys, man. But
Yeah.
hey, we gonna wrap this up. We gonna end this call here. Hey, like I said, for those who got those 3 magic numbers, go ahead and shoot me a DM at the end of this live. Justin, I saw you jump in the call. so you any DMs from you, bro, you might get blocked. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, so again, thank y'all, man. Keep pursuing your dreams, keep chasing it, keep going after it. Justin, I'm on you with the Apple Watch. Jordan, I'm on you with the Apple Watch. And anybody else who joined it, I'm on you with the Apple Watch. Jordan and Justin, we have a question here. Coming out of college, is there anything that you would do differently, maybe in the advice of your athletic trainer?
Hold up. Justin coming out of college. Yeah, that's it. Listen to the people that love you. Yeah, because Thad and Mary gave us some real good advice, but we felt like we knew what we was doing.
Love you, mean it, Miss Mary.
And yeah, we didn't really listen, but all love to Israel. Here we are.
Oh man.
And
hey man,
y'all can follow the greatest athletic trainer in college football is Mary. It's MUHR 727.
Shout out to Mary, the greatest athletic trainer.
Everybody on this call, give her a follow because Jordan and Justin would not be here without her help. You might as well give T_Rib a follow too because
they in the same boat.
They in the same boat. They gave us great advice, and we wouldn't be here without them.
Oh man, hey man, I love y'all boys, man. Thank y'all for joining on the call. For those again who are still tuned in, you can go ahead and follow me. Give me some feedback on the call. Let me know what you think. You can even drop a DM who you would like to see on the next F Factor Friday call. All right. So, twins, enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Love you. Thank you.
All right, love you too, bro.
Yeah.